Hey folks, welcome back. So I know it's been a while since I did a video, but I've just been real busy. You can see I've got a great big pile of birch here, and what I've been doing is just running. I got my straight line rip here. Maybe some of you guys haven't seen that, but what I'm doing is just actually putting the boards in it and then making a straight edge on these things. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run them through my table saw with my power feeder, because what I'm working on is I got a monster kitchen job here that I'm working on. And I've got about 100 raised panel doors to make, believe it or not. And these are all just the rails and stiles, the stock that I'm going to use for it. So I know a lot of you guys are probably waiting for the new floating router. And to be quite honest with you, since that last video, I haven't done a single thing to it. I just slid it aside and just haven't had a chance to work on it. So I'll show it to you here just briefly, just to show you where it's at. And then what I'm going to do is set the camera up and show you a few what I'm doing here today and how I'm doing it. So I'll grab the camera now, I'll set it up, and let you guys get a little look at what's going on here today. So just like I said, I just slid this thing aside and I haven't done anything more to it. But once I get a little bit of time, then I will. Once I get this big kitchen job, I've got a trip planned here too. In the next week or so, I'm going to be taking off. So I've got really just no extra time to play around with this thing, but give it a little bit of time. We'll get this finished up, and then I'll show you guys how to build it too. So now I'm going to set the camera up to show you doing a little straight line ripping. So basically what I do is I just take a board, and all I do is just open this up like this, set my board down inside, line it up with the front edge here, so it's just got a little wee bit sticking out past, like so. And then I just run my skill saw, but I'm going to put on I got a nice full mask here. And my mask. So there, I've just got a few more to do, and you can see that is so much faster than a joiner. I used to have a joiner, and I basically threw it away because the straight line rip just cures that problem. And now what I'm going to do is I just got a few more boards, then I'm going to set up to run these through my table saw using my straight line rip, and I'll set up to show you that as well. Alright, so now what I've been doing is running these blanks through. So now that I've run them through the straight line rip, I'm just butting them up against my homemade power feeder and running it through. So this is a rig that I've shown before, but I'll just show it again. I've just got things kind of clamped in place here, and there's a set of feed rollers on this thing, and because of the way I have the shafts angled, this thing will actually pull it tight, hold it down, and pull it through. And that's what I've been doing, is running these 8-foot pieces. Then it gives me a nice consistent 5 1/8 wide blank. And when I make my doors, then all I do is I router both edges, and then when I'm done, I'll split it down the middle. And that way there, then I end up with two pieces that are exactly the same length, because I just cut everything to length in double pieces. So that's what that's the way I do my doors. And that's what I'm going to kind of do for the next few videos, guys, is I'm just going to, as I'm working, just turn on the camera some and show you what I'm up to. So, without talking anymore, now I'll start this thing up and run a few pieces through just to show you how it works. There we are, guys. You guys keep tuning in. I'm going to show you more of the production of this set of doors as it goes on in the next few videos. So hopefully you guys had fun watching. Hopefully you'll keep tuning in, and I thank you for watching this video.